The girl would order delivery every night at midnight and request a handsome delivery guy to bring her food. Although she always wore a face mask, the delivery man was convinced that her face underneath must be beautiful. The deliveries continued for several days, until tonight when things seemed off. The girl placed her order earlier than usual, and the usual note blank. The delivery man arrived at her apartment and knocked on the door for a long time before it finally opened. When the girl appeared, her eyes were filled with fear. As she took the food, she dug her nails sharply into the delivery man's hand. It was only after he left that the delivery man realized she might be in danger and decided to return. However, no one answered when he knocked on the door. His knocking woke up a neighbor, and the neighbor's words left him in shock. "No one lives here. Why are you knocking on this door?" The man explained that he had just dropped off an order, but the neighbor clearly didn't believe him. The delivery man called the police. He finally gained access to the apartment. However, there was no sign of the girl, and the place looked as if no one had lived there for a long time. Upon checking records, the police confirmed that the apartment belonged to a woman named Annie, who had died in a car accident 6 months earlier. The property had been vacant ever since. The police suspected the delivery man was hallucinating, but found no issues after examining him. They decided to re-investigate the apartment. This inspection confirmed the existence of the mysterious girl. Although the apartment appeared uninhabited, the fridge still had a faint chill, the toilet's water was unusually clear, and the computer had recent activity logs. What's even more puzzling is that the computer was used again on the 7th day after Annie's death, with the new user's habits identical to hers, as if it were her using it. All of this seemed highly unusual, but one thing was clear: someone had been living there recently and was deliberately trying to make the apartment look vacant. With no direct leads on the mysterious girl, the police decided to investigate Annie's life further. They discovered that Annie had indeed been fond of ordering takeout, but she never had a habit of wearing face masks. This realization sparked an idea in one of the officers. He returned to the apartment and eventually found a stash of cartoon-themed face masks hidden in a corner, items that clearly didn't belong to Annie. Fortunately, one of the mask packages had a faint fingerprint on it. The police managed to extract the print, and before long, they identified the mysterious girl.